We break down some head-to-head matchups. Will you in on all the Tune in now.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at the Hawks, they completed their first round series in 5 games, looking very confident as we begin the conference semifinals. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time, and he's really helping the others play at a high level, Ernie.
I haven't seen a guy like this come into the league in a long time. Ernie.
Stop it.
I'm serious. Not a guy like this who has multiple ways to impact the game, Shaq. Not just one way. He's exactly.
Oh, you called me a one? Boy, I will reach across the table and knock you out right now.
It's been a long time since you've been in the
league. But
you
said you just called me a
one-way player. I said in a long time I hadn't seen it. I didn't say I hadn't seen it before. I said I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Have you ever seen a spelling of Freak quite like that?
Yes, that's French, Ernie.
F-R-E-Q.
No, I thought it was more Brazilian.
Oh. Well, he is frequently a star, and you'll want to see him tonight.
He's freakish in his ways.
Hilarious, wasn't it, Shaq?
That was pretty good.
Well, I was.
Listen up. Everything's got to be sharper, stronger. Details, guys, details. Let's take care of the ball. Get back in transition, rebound, push the tempo. Let's control the pace and set the tone for the rest of the playoffs. Stay focused.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It's Charlotte facing Atlanta. Taking a look at Atlanta, saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. We've got Cody Zeller. Bargnani is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lamb at the shooting guard position. Now here's Walker. He kicks it to Zeller. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Atlanta with the ball. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Charity stripe shot, and it's Millsap. That time on the assist by Freak.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so Walker nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Horford with the screen on Walker. Zeller with the double team. Korver gets a wide open look. Just 5 on the clock. Korver sets the screen for Freak. Off the screen, and it's finished off by Korver as he lays it in.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Walker, and it's blocked. Freak with it.
Move the ball. Stick it to run.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Freak. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist making his last shot. Here's Horford. Bargnani grabs the board.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And Lamb kicks to Walker. They grab their own miss. Feeds it to Lamb. Picked by Bargnani. Now here's Lamb. He dishes it to Kidd-Gilchrist. Goes back up. Rejected by Millsap. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And that one's good. Millsap. Millsap's got his second basket.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Over in the corner, Lamb. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Freak with it. He's picked up by Walker. Millsap a screen on Walker. Up off the screen.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Hawks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Zeller, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Horford with the screen on Walker. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got his first points of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now, here is Bargnani. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Zeller. Riza comes in for Bargnani. And it's Batum in for Lamb. Another shot, and the layup by Walker.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Horford sets a screen for Freak. Off the screen, and the dunk by Horford.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that. You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh, no, oh, no, oh, yeah, shots.
Millsap a screen on Walker. Freak gets to Millsap. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Freak kicks to Corbin. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
It's blocked. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist penetrating. Ariza, right side. Kidd-Gilchrist against Korver. Kidd-Gilchrist, no luck. The Hawks leading by 6. That's good from Horford on the assist by Freak. 6 points for Horford.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak is second.
And he's taken off on a scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Lewis checked in for Atlanta. Teague comes in for Kyle Korver. Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Charlotte. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Lin dishes to Kaminsky. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Hornets trail by 9. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, a bit ago, Steve Clifford and I were able to chat. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thank you, Doris.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Teague sets a screen for Freak. Shot clock at 5. That is good. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's deflected. Horford with the screen on Batum. Here's Freak. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Left side Ariza. Tries it from 9. And that one hits back iron. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there, maximizing every second of the clock in that situation. Well done.
And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to where he is now. He says he remains very grateful.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but